Hey, it's Ron again. I hope that you're having a great day. Last time we looked at how God was going to destroy this current heavens and earth by burning them with fire and then create a new one. And it says it's going to have a new Jerusalem on it. And so today we're going to look more at that new Jerusalem. It says in chapter 21, verse 9, "Then came one of the seven angels who had the seven bowls full of the seven last plagues, and spoke to me, saying, 'Come, I will show you the bride, the wife of the Lamb.' And he carried me away in the Spirit to a great high mountain, and showed me the holy city Jerusalem, coming down out of heaven from God, having the glory of God, its radiance like a most rare jewel, like a jasper, clear as crystal." So here he tells us that when he sees this vision of the New Jerusalem, it's going to be radiating God's glory, and it says it appears like a beautiful, rare jewel. So it's just stressing that it's going to be a great, beautiful place, this New Jerusalem. And then it goes on in verse 12. "It had a great high wall with 12 gates, and at the gates 12 angels. And on the gates the names of the 12 tribes of the sons of Israel were inscribed. On the east 3 gates, on the north 3 gates, on the south 3 gates, and on the west 3 gates. And the wall of the city had 12 foundations, and on them were the 12 names of the 12 apostles of the Lamb." So this city will have written on it the names of the 12 tribes of Israel and the 12 apostles. And what that stresses is just that both the Old Testament saints and the New Testament saints are going to live in this city together forever with God. And then it goes on in verse 15. "And the one who spoke with me had a measuring rod of gold to measure the city and its gates and walls. The city lies 4 square, its length the same as its width. And he measured the city with his rod, 12,000 stadia. Its length and width and height are equal. He also measured its wall, 144 cubits by human measurement, which is also an angel's measurement." So here he tells us the dimensions that this New Jerusalem will have. It's going to be square on the bottom, and it's going to be 12,000 stadia is about 1,400 miles. So there'll be 1,400 miles each way on the bottom, and then it's also going to be about 1,400 miles tall. Now it doesn't tell us if the sides are going to be straight up. If they are, it would be shaped like a cube. If they're leaning in, then it would be shaped like a pyramid. So we don't know, but either way, this is going to be a huge, beautiful city with lots of room for everybody. And then it goes on and says in verse 18, "The wall was built of jasper, while the city was pure gold, like clear glass. The foundations of the wall of the city were adorned with every kind of jewel. The first was jasper, the second sapphire, the third agate, the fourth emerald, the fifth onyx, the sixth carnelian, the seventh chrysolite, the eighth beryl, the ninth topaz, the 10th chrysoprase, the 11th jacinth, the 12th amethyst. And the 12 gates were 12 pearls, each of the gates made of a single pearl, and the street of the city was pure gold, like transparent glass." So here he describes just a lot of the beauty of the city, and there's not really a lot of meaning in this besides he's just stressing that this is just going to be an incredible, beautiful place where we'll spend eternity. Well, that's it for today. Thanks for watching.